He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack attack.
Hey, wait a minute. There's no guns in this game.
Shut up, Pee-wee. Hey, welcome back to the walkthrough. My name is Major Slack. Your name is Hardcore Slacker number however many subscribers I have right now. +1. And this is the Ebony Warrior. Yes, the Ebony Warrior. Oh no, the Ebony Warrior. Alright, first of all, this guy's a force to be reckoned with. Yes, he's really, really tough. I'm going to do an overview on him after I kick his ever-loving ass, pardon my French. Yeah, I just kicked his ass 5 times in a row with this strategy. Yeah, he's a tough hombre. He will kick your behind back to the Stone Age if you're not careful. Yeah, if you get into any kind of protracted battle with him, it's pretty much game over. But we are not going to get into a protracted battle with him. We're going to destroy him in under 5 seconds, which is pretty much, in my opinion, the only way to take him down. Like I said, if you get into a protracted battle with this guy, it's a tough battle. Okay, so let's just go over what's the story here. You can only face the Ebony Warrior once you get to level 80. We just encountered him. At level 80, you will randomly encounter him in one of the major cities. He'll just come up to you and challenge you and tell you to come to the last vigil. Mr. Map, where is the last vigil? Yes, there he is. Last vigil, just northeast of Riften. Alright, so we have to go there and challenge him to a duel, at which point you engage and you either survive or you die a horrible death. Now, after dying numerous horrible deaths because I was just messing around, I decided to go at him with this kitchen sink strategy that I developed, which just kicks his ass in 5 seconds. Like literally every single time. I just kicked his ass 5 times in a row with this strategy. So if it fails this time, it's a fluke. It's not like I fluked winning. It's like if it fails this time, it's a fluke. And I'll just go at it again. Alright, so let's just get it going here. Most important perks I have are, well, it's not really heavy armor, but rather my armor rating. Okay, so this is all my gear. I'm going to hover over each one, in case you're new to this walkthrough. And I have my choice of gladiator shoes. I don't think it's going to make a difference because I don't think he's going to get an attack in. So I'm going to go with, let's say, let's go with the gladiator steamers, right? So, active effects, I've got fortify one-handed ×4. And I've got these dragon bone maces, which I just made. Legendary. And both have absorb health and chaos damage on them. And I'm going to put poisons on them. I read somewhere he's not immune to poisons, but resistant to poisons. So might as well put some poison on. He is immune to paralysis. Conversely, he can paralyze you. Let me just get these going here. There we go. Alright, and the relevant perks for one-handed is going to help out a lot. We have Dual Flurry, rank 2, and we have Dual Savagery. Alright, and in case you don't know, when you take some vegetable soup, you can do perpetual power attacks. So, just to demonstrate, holding down both buttons, and once your stamina bottoms out, you can no longer do that. I'll just show you what she's doing. See, my stamina's bottomed out. But if you take some vegetable soup, you can do perpetual power attacks, including perpetual dual wielding power attacks. So let's try this. Why does that work? The reason why it works is because it's not because vegetable soup gives you enough stamina to do another power attack, because obviously you don't have enough stamina. What vegetable soup does is it eliminates the pause between when your stamina bottoms out and your stamina starts to recover. There's a 2-minute delay. Not two, strike that, 2-second delay. Okay? And what vegetable soup does is it eliminates that delay. So as soon as you have even 1 point of stamina, you can do a power attack again. That's what vegetable soup actually does. Now, there's another thing that vegetable soup does. If you take enough of them, you can sprint perpetually, because if you take enough of them, these effects will stack up. The recovering stamina effect will stack up enough that you never lose any stamina at all from sprinting for the full duration, for the full 12 minutes that the vegetable soup is in effect. Okay, so that is 8 vegetable soup if you're not wearing any armor. If you are wearing armor, you have to drink 9 vegetable soup. If you drink 9 vegetable soup, you can sprint around perpetually. See, my stamina bottomed out, so I stopped sprinting. That's important too with the strategy that I'm going to show you how to kick this guy's ass. Alright, and I also have potions. Fortify one-handed. Let's just hook that up here. You're number 2. Be advised that I didn't specifically make these maces for the Ebony Warrior. I just made them for, like, you know, just for general ass kicking. So I forgot to check to see whether absorb health actually works on him. But so don't. If there's anything here that's redundant and you know it doesn't work, it's not because I chose all this gear specifically for that. That also goes with this here. He is immune to paralysis, but he's not immune to poison. He's only resistant to poison. And I just happen to have a lot of these, so I'm going to use these. Let's just poison up our maces right now. Okay, so that'll poison up this guy, and then all we have to do is just swap. That one's poisoned. Okay, so now both our maces are poisoned. That'll help a little bit. And Relenting Force. And I also have the Dragonborn Force Power. Right here. Your Unrelenting Force Shot does more damage using all 3 words and may disintegrate enemies. I'm not sure if this is going to have any impact on them, but just in case. Alright, so that is ready to go. I think that's it. We're ready. Alright, Ebony Warrior. Get right with your maker. Because here comes Maxime Pure Slack. Alright, easy there, Frost. Okay, so let's just ride in a northerly direction. And I'm going to show you where the cutoff is. Right here, as soon as you see the snow on the mountains there, that's when you can start pushing up. You know, lots of bears around here. Alright, this is exactly where we want to be. And I believe this is I don't want to waste my poisons. That's for making me waste a poison. Mythic Dawn. Arse wipe. Okay, now I get it set up again. That's okay, I think there's something I forgot. Oh yeah, I did forget something. Just in case. I don't think it's gonna come to this, but just in case. Let's get the Lord Stone. This is for extra magic resistance because, like I said, my armor cap is... I've reached the armor cap.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Very good. And let's go over to Solstheim and get the Shrine of Azura.
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
Armor rating 909. This is way over the cap, so that's not an issue. Okay, so now my magic resistance is up to snuff. 30, 45, 55, and with the Lord Stone that's up to 80. Plus I've got some resist fire. And my Girdle's Nord blood resist frost. Alright, here we go. Now.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
That looks like the orc looking for a good death. Maybe we can oblige him too. Okay, so here's the way to get to it. Oh, for fuck's sakes, you again? Pardon my French. Leave me alone. I'm busy with I'm like I want to fry bigger fish here. Don't make me waste the poison on you. Is he coming? Jeez, look at all the dots on the radar. Okay, let's go up and take care of the Ebony Warrior. Yeah, hold the fort there, Frost. Okay, you can hear him shouting away. Want to go sneak mode here. Let's make you number 1. There we go. Okay, pardon me, he's just above the rise there. I'm gonna stop right about here. Do a quick save. Okay, here's the strategy. He's not gonna do anything until you attack him. So you can actually get right up behind him and do a sneak attack if he can still remain sneaky, but that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna get right up behind him. Do all 3 shouts, all 3 words of the unrelenting first shout. Send him flying. Now this has nothing to do with doing any damage. This is just to incapacitate him. Okay, that's all we want to do is incapacitate him for several seconds. At which point, we're going to immediately rush forward and just do dual-wielding power attacks until he's finished off. That's it. That's the whole strategy. Okay, so, quick save. I'm going to take a potion of one-handed, fortify one-handed. Oh yeah, forgot. Gobble down 9 vegetable soup. So now we can sprint without losing, okay, here we go. Rush forward. That's it. That's it, that's it. How anticlimactic, Slack, I told you guys. I told you. It's like, are you on legendary difficulty? Yes, I'm on legendary difficulty. So that's how to kick his ass. I'm not even sure that took 5 seconds. That's probably less. I'm gonna have to time it when I put the the recording in the video editor. So that is how to completely destroy the Ebony Warrior in what I believe is actually maybe even 3 seconds. So I'm gonna, once I put this recording in my video editor, see exactly how long it took me. No more than 5 seconds though. This is all the stuff we get from him. For all the good it did him. So sorry to disappoint you with such a quick and painless vanquishing, but that's all she wrote. This guy is not to be trifled with. Seriously not to be trifled with. Like I said, if you get in a protracted battle with him, oh my god. It's like, you know, he's really tough. Anyways, let's give him death by over cliff. Can we carry him all the way out to the edge of the cliff? Death by air slack. You were a worthy foe, Mr. Warrior. First name Ebony. Alright, so ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Down you go. And we're done. Can you just do that, like, in the middle of battle? From what I understand, that's what I read on the wiki. If you blast him off a cliff, he won't take fall damage unless you attack him in that interim when he's actually getting up from the ground after having fallen. Otherwise, he apparently takes no damage whatsoever from fall damage. Just get up and walk away from it as if nothing happened. So that's not a viable strategy. Alright, so that's it. That's the Ebony Warrior, down and out. Let's go home and display his armor on... Find a mannequin. Suitable mannequin. Oh bother, another dragon. Ah. Okay, who wants to display the Ebony Warrior? How about you? Good on you, dude. Good on you. Nice try. Nice try. Ain't war hell. And we're done here. Thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. And if you have any questions about my build here, if there's anything I forgot to cover, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section and I'll fill you in. I think pretty much covered everything, but I forgot something, you know, just let me know and I'll tell you what's going on with my build. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.